And now we really have the highlight of this day. We are wishing Harold Caudle, our Senior Director of Facilities, well on his retirement. Harold, I really want you to come up here so you can see all these people who are wishing you well. Please be seated. And now, just to make it even a little more painful for you, we're going to make you watch a video.
Harold, you have been taking care of this church for a very long time.
I hope that you have a wonderful time in this part of your life.
You literally talked me off the ledge at our church camp zipline activity, and you continue to be a lifeline to those in need.
Harold, you are so quick to serve without complaint, without begrudging attitude. And I am so inspired by your gentle yet giant spirit.
You keep us dry when it rains. You've made shade for us when it's too hot. You fix pipes when they break and they shoot water everywhere. You take care of our trees. You gave us light and power when we had something to sing and to say.
I actually get to live in one of the places that you care for. And I think that's really the word that comes to mind when I think about you, is how much you really care for all of the things that are happening here, all of the buildings, all of the ground, all of the IT. You take so much care because it's clear that you believe in what's happening here and you want to empower the great work that is being done.
There's really no way to sum up my gratitude. I didn't have an undershirt on my wedding day, and you went and got me one from your truck. You are always there when we need you. You have made this place run smoothly, and you've been a great friend. And I look forward to our friendship now in your retirement.
I admire your hard work that comes from your deep passion and love for this church and your loving care for our church buildings and facilities. I am grateful for your kind and gentle spirit, friendship, and caring heart.
You've cared for all the staff, all the congregants, all the facilities, like they're part of your family. And you've done it in a way that is so professional. You are unflappable. You're the ultimate team player, and you will be missed immensely.
As a new person to this area, it was wonderful coming here, meeting you, and having you always respond with such genuine kindness and hopefulness for the future of children's ministry.
I'm speaking for Carol and me, and just to say we are so grateful for you, for your decades of friendship and your commitment to everything here at the church, your easygoing manner and your consistent willingness to do whatever it takes to make things work. So thanks for everything. I know this isn't goodbye. We'll be cutting down Christmas trees for a long time to come. And just so grateful and wish you all the best.
You stay calm no matter what crazy stuff is happening. You are our hero, and we will miss you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Harold.
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 Thank you, Harold. Thank you, Harold. Thank you.
Harold, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Harold. Thank you, Harold.
Thank you, Harold.
Thank you, Harold.
Thanks, Harold.
Thank you, Harold.
Thank you, Harold.
Thank you, Harold.
Thanks, Harold.
Thank you, Harold.
Thank you, Harold, so very much.
Thank you, Harold. From Jim, from Nancy, and from Katie and Greg.
Thank you, Harold.
Harold, thank you so much for all that you've done.
Harold, thank you so much for all you've done for LAUMC. Happy retirement!
Thank you, Harold.
Thank you, Harold.
Hey, Geraldo, thank you. Harold! Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Harold, for lighting our life.
Congratulations on your retirement. We'll miss you. Want to say something?
Thank you so very much. It means a lot to me. One thing I'd like to do that I had not planned is thank the choir. That is one of the most beautiful songs, in my opinion, that was ever written. And I had tears in my eyes when it was, you don't know how much that song means to me. And I know it wasn't even planned. I just want to take a moment to thank you all as I look out on the congregation to remember all the relationships I've built over the years. The privilege, the honor, and the joy to take care of a place that has meant so much to my whole family. A little over 16 years ago, a gentleman named Greg Berquist said, "Could you come and help us until we find a facilities person?" And now you know the rest of the story. What a beautiful place to work. It's been so much fun and beautiful working with the people, the staff, you, the congregation. I thank so much the support that I've gotten from the Board of Trustees, both past and present, and all the congregants who have supported things we've done, been there when we needed you, and I won't name all the names, but the people in the church that have given me advice, and I mean good advice. And what a place to work. One of the things I was thinking of when I was sitting here was I so much enjoyed, especially in this newer, when we were working on the sanctuary, in all the work I've done in Silicon Valley, it was such a pleasure to come in and hear Eric practicing. If you just want to just be at peace sometime or feel great, I don't know when he practices, but just come in and sit down and listen to it. What a place. And when I'd bring contractors in, I'd say, we have a special thing. Sometimes when you're in here working, you can hear the organ play. But anyway, thank you so much. I will miss the day-to-day or the weekly meetings and talks that we have. But you're not going to miss me because I'm going to come back as the old guy up on the ladder helping out. So. Thank you.
If you haven't had a chance to do a video or to say thank you to Harold, and there's going to be a longer version of that, all the outtakes are on that for you. You do have a chance to sign your name on the matting of a photograph that will be a gift to Harold on your way out this morning. It's in the narthex. And I want to invite you to stand and to be blessed. Also to invite you to extend your hand toward Harold so that as you are blessed, you might just send the flow of that right back to him. May God bless you, keep you, be gracious to you. May God give you grace never to sell yourself or God short. Grace to risk something big for something good. Grace to remember that the world is now too dangerous for anything but truth, and it's too small for anything but love. So may God take your mind and think through it. May God take your lips and speak through them. May God take your hands and do good with them. And may God take your heart and set it on fire. Amen. And we sing as we go out into the world.